Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. Wii. In this episode, I'm going to go through and save Toad as Mini Mario. So this will be pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever done this as Mini Mario, but I do know that dang it. I know that I have done this before. Clearly I'm good at it. Not that. Going to use an item. Going to use... I'll just use a mushroom. I wanted to use a propeller hat, but those are kind of rare, considering I never really get any items to store up like that. Let's try this again, and not just run into my own doom. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. Can't wall jump while you're holding items. I should have remembered that. Alright, so this time I'm not even going to bother with the mushroom. Let's just try not to die. That sounds like a plan. Alright, so don't just run up and jump. And get rid of... boy. Get rid of the shell before you jump up here. I'm pretty sure it's him, yes. Alright, so note to self. Cannot jump while holding something, and it's also something to note. Being pushed up by the sand while holding Toad will make you drop him. So keep that in mind, and just kind of ignore the enemies. Just keep on going through, ignore the boomerang, and let's go. And that spin is very useful, even if it's... oh, dang it. Oh, that's not good. Dang it. He would have died anyways, so... dang it. The spin is very useful, even if it only bumps you up a little bit, and dang it, not that one. I see the one that says items, and then I think that I'm supposed to press minus. But anyways, I am going to use a propeller hat because I'm getting a little bit, not really that frustrated, but... oh, hey, look at that. Oops. Dang it. Come on. I'm trying to pick him up. There we go. Now, will this give me... nope, that does not give me a mushroom. I think you can give him a mushroom to make him get bigger again. That's what's... I don't remember. And unfortunately, you cannot use the propeller hat when you're holding an item or a person. Well, that's not good. Alright. The whole point of this is to save Toad, not to feed him to the piranha plants. Alright. And, oh, that's nice that it gives me the propeller hat back, even though I did get hit, right? I did, didn't I? I don't remember. Alright. But if Toad were to be holding me, that's not good. If Toad were to be holding me, and then he spun, or like, shook the Wii remote, even though it's just a Toad, he doesn't have a Wii remote. If you're holding someone with a propeller hat, that's what I'm trying to say, then you will use the propeller hat when you spin. Close, almost made the same mistake twice. Also close. Dang it, did the same thing. This is going to take a little more, a few more tries than I thought it would. Might turn into its own episode. Alright. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it doesn't take me 10 minutes. It'd be ridiculous. And come on. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. The game wants me to speedrun. There, dang it! Oh, dang it! That's not good. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Ooh. Almost died, but gotta remember you can pause and exit the game to save a life. Unfortunately, I cannot save Toads for some reason. Why can't I do this? I know I've done it before, so clearly that means I can do it again. Alright, almost did it. Just remember, oops, that's not really... How many times am I going to kill Toad? Like, seriously, count in the comments. It's ridiculous. Because I'm not going to count. But, you know, obviously, you don't have to count either. But this is just going to... this really is going to turn into its own episode, isn't it? If it gets to 8 minutes, then, yeah, this is going to be its own episode. I suppose. Just wait for this piranha plant to get through. Alright, and that's not a good idea. Alright. Not a good idea. Dang it! This time I died. Okay, maybe I should stop rushing. Or, that's not what I mean. What am I doing? I'm gonna use a star. Not a good idea, but also I'm going to use a mushroom. Probably should use fire flower instead, and not a star, but oh well. Let's see how this goes. I think it might also make Toad invincible. Yes, it will. Alright, so it also makes me run faster, which I need to account for. And there we go. Much better. See, it's kind of sad that I had to use a star to get through all that. Let's see, the rest of this is just smooth sailing. Easy jumping. Very simple. Alright. So that was ridiculous. That should not have taken me that long. And I'll probably put that in its own episode, unless I can find the star coin to the next one soon enough. So, you know what? Yeah, I'll make that its own episode. Actually, no. First, I'm going to get through this one up, Mushroom House. Then I'll call that an episode. Still ridiculous that how I had to do that. Alright. Go through here. Now, if you're watching the last time I went through here, I didn't get any lives. But I'm just going to say that that was on purpose, even though it wasn't. Because I already had the most lives in the group. So, pretty sure this is the right angle. Alright. Dang it. Just a little bit sooner, I think, and I would have gotten all 6. But oh well, 4 lives is good. Better than nothing, like I got last time. Alright, I never have any luck in those mushroom houses. Except for, you know, the one that automatically just gives you a star. And we already got the star coins in those. So now just this one. Alright, so this is where I'll start the next episode. Thanks, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.